I want to show you really quickly how to log into Quill and how to access both our lesson and our activity. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you're logged into your student account. This is just going to make things a lot smoother as we log into Quill. The second thing you want to do is go to your address bar and go to the website quill.org. You'll know you're there when you see this home page. Once there, you want to click on Log In. That is located on the top right corner, and it takes you to this page. Now, here's something to note. Quill is very similar to Common Lit in that both are tied to your student account with Google, so it is important to click Log In with Google. And this is what I meant earlier when I said make sure you're logged into your account, just because it makes it easy to just give it a click and move forward. So for the purpose of this example, I am using my personal email account. However, it is expected that you are logging in with your student account since it is connected to Google Classroom. And if you log in with your own, you're not going to see our class. So once you see this pop up, you want to just go ahead and click allow, since it is asking for access to your Google account in terms of Google Classroom. This is your class's dashboard. You have the option to join a class, but all of you should already be enrolled into our English class. And that is because, once again, your account is tied with your Google account. So it is important to log in using your student account. If you click on our class, it should take you to this page, but you may also notice this pop-up. So this pop-up is asking you to join the lesson. If you accidentally click Not Now, you can still access that lesson by clicking Join. This little bar here basically is telling you that I have started a lesson, kind of like Nearpod, and if you want to track it, you need to join it. So you can go ahead and click Join. So it says, you've joined the lesson. Wait for other students to join and your teacher to begin. Once I begin the lesson, you are going to see a different page. And as you can see, my lesson is only a total of 8 slides. Some of them contain information, and others, like this one, ask you to type things in the blanks. So it is important that when you see this little I in a circle giving you information, that you are reading that as well as tracking the speaker. Now, for the sake of this lesson, it's probably best if you have your web browser open to this lesson and just keep Zoom on in the background so that you can hear me. When our lesson is done, you might see something like this. Your teacher has left this lesson, and you want to click Exit Lesson. This is what you're going to do after our lesson is done. It's going to take you back to your class's dashboard, and you're going to go back into your class to access the activity. There are a few ways to find the activity. The first one is just to look at all activities, which is the page it takes you to. And you want to track this one, Parallel Structure and Subordinating Conjunction Review. And you can click Start. You can also click on To Do Activities, and it's going to be the same one at the top. So what you do is click Start, and it's going to open up a window similar to the one we were doing, except this one is on your own. I'm not going to be moving the screen for you. This is all on you, and you can work at your own pace. So it says, combine the sentences together into one sentence. You may add or remove words. There's often more than one correct answer. Remember to use correct spelling, capitalization, and punctuation. Begin. So you can start the lesson, and it's going to look like this. The lesson is going to give you 2 sentences. Both sentences are seemingly related. They're both about gymnastics. Your job is to use this joining word since and combine them. You want to make sure that you are following our subordinating conjunction rules, where if you type your subordinating conjunction in the beginning, you finish off that first clause with a comma, or if you put it in the middle, you don't need one. Let's say that we're running out of time. Let's say that you started the assignment but didn't get to finish. So this is still due March 5th on Friday, so you want to click Save and Exit. Super important that you're clicking Save and Exit. Don't just exit out of your window, because doing that will not save your progress. And of course, you can always access that assignment again by going to quill.org, logging in like I showed you in the beginning, clicking on your class, and clicking Resume. Resume, and it'll tell you to pick up where you left off. So it should save your work. And that's all you do.